It's that time again. It is day 20 of the 100 days of self-discovery. And today's question, I think I need to put a bit of context first. So, welcome to all the newbies, first of all, that have been started and jumped on this challenge. It's delighted to see you all getting involved, and great to see so many going back over all the questions and doing all that. That's fantastic. So big welcome to you, big warm welcome. And I posed a question a couple of days ago, what is it you actually want for your life? And I've had umpteen messages about how this question is really difficult and has really challenged people. And as a result, the follow-on question that I posed yesterday, I don't know if you can hear my cats running in and out of the background here, but yeah. The question I posed yesterday is about what you do today creates all your tomorrows, as my roller banner says in the background there. And it's about what steps you're taking to lead you to where you want to be. However, I'm very aware that if you don't know where you want to be, what you want from life, you can't even make the steps to get there. So one of the challenges with personal development is that why it's so hard to get people on board with personal development is because if you are not in a good place, it forces you to look at your issues and those areas. And the problem I feel in the personal development industry is that it can seem very happy clappy and, oh, isn't my life great and it's wonderful and all the rest of it. And the thing is, most people that have a regular consistent personal development practice have dramatically and significantly improved their life, and this is why they are so passionate and they have created the life that they want by design and taking steps every day, and this is why they are in a good place. However, I'm very aware that if you're not in that good place and you're being hit with an abundance of challenges, or any, even one challenge, it might, whatever it is, whether it's your health, you're stuck in a job that you don't enjoy, you're stuck in a relationship that's causing you pain and issues and conflicts, or you're going against your core values, if there's something just not right for you and it's causing you upset and distress and pain, then the first step to changing that is recognizing it. And the only way we recognize it is by having a self-discovery practice, a personal development practice like this. So, but the thing is, when you start asking yourself these questions, as we're now getting into more meatier questions as this challenge goes on, and I can see people going, oh, what? Seriously? No way, that's a total dick of a question. Sorry, excuse my language. I hope I'm not offending anyone, but that is the reality. Some of them really open up. They can open up wounds, they can open up childhood memories, they can open up an area of you where you look at yourself and go, oh, I've got this trait in me that I don't really like. I've got this critical negative thinking, or I have a jealous streak, I'm envious at other people. That's not very nice to admit. See the cat in the background. He's such a dick, honestly. Anyway, I'm going to carry on because I am not doing this video again. So, we can look at these traits can come up and we realise that we've got very critical thinking, might be envious of other people, and it's not nice to admit that we have those feelings inside us, and that's why it's uncomfortable. This is why often people may start a personal development practice and then, fall off the wagon. They don't continue it because they not feeling ready, or they're unsupported with the emotions and feelings that are coming up. So I'm very conscious that I am saying to you, please get a support network around you, whatever that might be for you, whether it's going for professional counselling, whether it's this group, getting people around you, ensuring that you have a support network, coming to a life coaching group, having somebody in your life that is a role model that can help you in an impartial, non-judgmental, supportive, encouraging way. And that can be done in many different ways. So I would say get that in place to help you work through this process. This community is here. Share your thoughts, your highs, your lows, your worries, your concerns. That's what the private Change Your World personal development page is for. And it's there for everybody to, the group, and that's there for everybody to support each other, because we're essentially all going through similar challenges but different experiences. So the context to the question. So the other day we asked, what do you want for your life? And it challenged a lot of people. They just, like me, when I started this, it was the very first question Alistair asked me when I started going for life coaching sessions, and I was like, I don't know. I really don't know. And if you don't know, it's like trying to book a holiday and you can't book the flights to where you're going because you don't know where you're going. Same analogy. So if you're struggling with this question, start looking at what you don't want in your life. And for me at the time, you know, I had, so I was in an unhappy relationship. We were arguing a lot. And, you know, I said, I want a happy, you know, I don't want to have continuous arguments. I want to be in a harmonious, happy, supportive, loving, encouraging relationship, you know, with wonderful experiences. So that once I worked out what I didn't want, I could then come up with the empowering thought to work out what I did want. And whilst personal development, like when you see lots of big coaches and stuff like that, and they always focus on the positive, I do think there's a place for focusing on the negative, because it can be an extremely powerful motivator for driving you forward to what you want and what you want to create in your life. So, you know, I mentioned about the relationship. I had some health issues and I said I want to be healthy. So it's like, okay, well, what choices am I making every day to create that health? You know, how can I improve? Yes, so what food choices can I make? How much can I drink more water? Can I get better sleep? Can I move more? What choices am I doing to improve my health and my well-being and my mental state and my physical state? My finances, you know, I was in a shed load of debt, and I was like, okay, well, what am I spending my money on? What am I frittering away money on that is not bringing me closer to clearing off this debt? So, you know, it was things like, you know, going to Starbucks, grabbing a coffee, or I don't know, you know, just frittering away money. I mean, and the thing is, you think it's not a lot, but if you actually focus on that small thing, doing it 2-3 times a week, you know, it's whatever, £2.50, £3 a go. You know, it soon mounts up over a month. So it's little, this is what we were talking about in the life coaching group yesterday about Kaizen, making little continuous steps of continuous improvement. So today's question is very much, what are some of the things you want to change? What are some of the bad habits you want to replace? So thinking, I'm going to get you to focus on the negative things in your life that you want to change, and then have an empowering thought about that. What is the opposite of that? And that will help you create the life that you want, or get you thinking about what it is you want from life. So what are the things in your life that you want to change and improve, and the habits you want to, bad habits you want to replace? That's today's question. So I've put the question at the end. I've changed it up and mixed it up a little bit today. So yeah, I hope you enjoy reflecting on that. Pain is an extremely powerful motivator. So if you're feeling yourself pained by something, have you reached your enough? I mean, that is essentially why we change, because we get to a point where no more, the idea of staying in that pain has to be more than the pain of going through the change, because change is never easy either. But when you reach that point of going, I am done with this, then that's when you finally kind of go, right, I'm ready to start addressing this and start making these changes and start taking the steps that I need to make those changes. So that's today's question. Enjoy your weekend. I look forward to your reflections. It's getting exciting, this discovery challenge. I'm loving the momentum that's building and everybody that's getting on board. And yeah, and like I say, if you think somebody else could benefit from these videos and hearing the videos and getting involved in this challenge, then please spread the love, share this post and invite them to join the group. So, love to you all, take care and have a fabulous weekend. Cheers, bye.